Hey, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to refinish a pair of handmade St. Crispins in Horween Natural Shell Cordovan. I've already done this on the left shoe. Today I'm going to show you how I do it on the right shoe, which is the same exact way. But what I did is I stripped this pair completely down, and if you want to find out why, stick around to the end of the video. Everything that I'm going to demonstrate in this video is something I've already done in a past video. The difference here is that I'm doing multiple techniques that I've demonstrated previously, all on the same shoe, one after the other. The key is to do it in moderation so that you build up a nice, even, thin, and high luster finish that will perform as good as it looks. As with any shoe care routine, you always want to start by brushing. Not only with shell is it very good to heat up the shell and make it more receptive to any product that you apply, but it also just removes any dust, dirt, or residual product that may be left over. The first step is pretty straightforward. All I'm going to use is very small drops of water and the ebony stick to begin applying a hand glaze to the shell. I always use the ebony stick because that's what I'm comfortable with and that's what I find is the most effective, but you could also use a spoon, a deer bone, or you could potentially skip this altogether and just kind of buff it with a brush or a clean cloth. Once I've glazed the entire shoe, I'm just going to brush this off just to kind of even everything out. Then I'm going to apply a conditioner. Specifically, I am using the Pure Polish Products Cleaner and Conditioner. Now, I let that dry a pretty long time. I'd say at least 30 minutes. I think I left it for a few hours, maybe even overnight. So once you're ready to start back up again and it's fully dried, definitely want to brush it off very lightly. And then I moved into another round of kind of hand glazing this. And you can see the luster is already coming back pretty strongly, but I wanted to continue to build up that protective layer of glazing, and all I was using is just, again, the ebony stick and very minimal drops of water. All that really does is the water and the ebony stick creates that smooth top layer, that smooth layer of finish. It creates that luster, that high luster look, and it also serves as a protective finish for the shoe. Depending on the level of shine or the level of luster that you want to build back up on the shoe, you may stop earlier than I did, or you may continue going beyond the step that I went. Once you're happy with the level of shine that you built back up, the rest of this process is pretty straightforward. You're just going to brush it. I used a combination of two brushes, a regular horsehair brush as well as a pig bristle brush. In between brushing, I'll take a quick break, add a little bit of paste to the toe and the heel just to add a little bit of a protective layer to those parts of the shoe, as I'm very prone to scuffing and scratching those as I'm sitting at my desk all day. Once you're finished with that step of the process, the rest is pretty straightforward. You're just going to continue buffing until you're happy with the luster that you built, and then put in the laces, tie them up, and give it one final brush, and there you have it. As we wrap this up, I wanted to circle back to that first part of the video. Why was I stripping and refinishing these? So I was stretching the instep on this shoe, and to do that I needed to remove all of the product that was on it and then soak it, fully saturate the shoe with water, stretch it, and then continue to apply layer upon layer of conditioner so that I could properly and safely stretch the shoe. If that's something that you're interested in seeing the process that I went through, specifically on stretching a pair of Shell Cordovan, let me know in the comments. I can definitely make a video about that subject and about that topic, kind of walk everyone through how I do it. Hopefully you found this video informative and helpful, but if at the very least you just found it entertaining, it would help me out a lot if you went ahead and liked and commented, as well as subscribed and turn on your notifications. Like I said, that does help me, but it'll also help you because then you'll be the first to know about upcoming videos, shoe care tutorials, unboxings, and shoe reviews. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a good weekend.